What's up everybody, Unrested here, and it is a very busy rainy morning here in Osaka, and I am walking to work. I thought I'd just drop in for a quick JFAQ, Japan's Frequently Asked Questions. As I said, I am Unrested with the questions you requested. Here today we're going to talk about a little-known politician, probably overseas, but well-known here in Japan. His name is Youichi Masuzoe, and he is a creep. He's a total asshole, and I don't have any nice words for him because he is head of education. He's supposed to be following up everything from raising money to funds for education to building schools to increasing and bettering the education in Japan, getting things like kindergartens, which are constantly in shortage in Japan, and also a few other things that he's supposed to be covering as far as making sure colleges can get people over to international connections and all different types of international educational trades as well. And he's pretty much done none of that. It's actually recently been found out that he has been embezzling almost all the money that his section of the government has been raising, all the funds that they've been raising. He's been personally using them for his own wallet. He's been spending them on things such as taking his family out to dinner, buying them books, even buying them manga. Awesome, right? It's to a point where he's spent as much as anywhere to $80,000 to $100,000 at a time, and on top of that, it just gets bigger and bigger. He was using that and also buying himself a new car so he could drive over to his second house. On top of that, he has been proven to not have visited any of the schools that he was supposedly visiting to increase the education of. He hasn't been raising any money or building anything new, and he hasn't followed through with pretty much anything he's promised. So, pretty much a normal politician, right? Alright, so let's kind of break down a couple other things that he did on the side as well. He also is kind of famous for writing this book about how to take care of people with Alzheimer's, because before his political standing, he helped raise, I shouldn't say raise, he helped take care of his invalid mother who had Alzheimer's while living with his brother and sister, who pretty much paid for all his living expenses. Well, now recently it's also been found out that they've come forward and said that while Youichi lived with them, they in fact took care of the mother, and he pretty much just lived off of their wealth. He was kind of a bum, and during that time he wrote a book about taking care of his mother with Alzheimer's while just actually not doing any of that, never visiting her, and writing the book on the side to make some extra cash while just kind of couch surfing with his brother and sister. So awesome, right? Gets better and better. Sorry, it's really, really windy today, so it's blowing the air back in my mouth as I'm trying to talk. On top of that, he's finally been accused now. He's been shown to, through investigations, lawyers that the government themselves hired to investigate this have proven what's happened, and he doesn't even apologize. He says he regrets what the investigation reports. So that's not even saying, I'm sorry for what I did, I'm just sorry that that's what's come out, which is total BS. He's refusing to step down from his position. He's refusing to pay back all the money. He said he's going to pay back, get this, he said, I'll pay back 60 yen. So that's like, 60 yen, which is like $6,000, about $6,000. Sorry, I had to do a really quick conversion in my brain there. So he's a pretty disgusting guy, and people always ask me, they think politics are better here in Japan, and I can confirm that they are just as corrupt as they are in any other country. Whenever people ask me my opinion on politics, on Trump or Clinton or any of the presidential race going on or politics here, my opinion stays the same. I hate all politicians. I don't believe any politicians. If a politician's mouth is moving, they're most likely lying. You can't trust them. I don't understand why we continue to let our nations ruled by the most corrupt people on earth, politicians. And if I could have my own way, I think I'd rather live in anarchy, since that's the way these people rule, is with anarchy. They make their own rules, right? Anyway, until next time, I'm Unrested with the questions you requested. This is JFAQ, Japan's Frequently Asked Questions. Have a good one.